Peace, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you guys a twin flame reading. So don't forget, every twin is on a different stage of their twin flame journey. Take only what you need and leave the rest. The goal of these readings is to help you to evolve. Okay, so if you're feeling triggered by anything that is being said, take the opportunity to face the mirror. For the most part, y'all, I feel like, this journey can be bittersweet, but at the same time, it's very, very rewarding. Okay, so I do encourage you to keep pressing forward, to keep working on your evolution, to keep healing. Do not run, okay, from the connection itself. Face whatever it is that's triggering you, making you want to close out your divine masculine. And just focus on your life purpose. Focus on the things that make you feel more self-empowered, okay? With this journey, you really have to be detached, all right? The emotions, it doesn't work, okay? So start to see your person for who they are. Like, really accept them where they're at this moment, okay? Sometimes we like to cling to titles and things of that nature, and the whole idea is that each individual, right, each one of us, divine feminine, divine masculine, we want to be free. We want our freedom, right? The masculines have been feeling so restricted by their karmic situations for so long, and what they're seeking is freedom, okay? So they don't want to have to come and jump into another situation where they're feeling like they're trapped or restricted. So this is why the divine is always telling us to constantly just nurture the bonds of the friendship, to stay present, okay, and to focus on your purpose. Because at the end of the day, this twin flame journey is about your evolution, because it's a self-mission. It's about you working towards your life purpose and fulfilling your destiny, okay? It's not about you being in a relationship here with your masculine, all right? So keep that in mind. I know a lot of people jump on the twin flame journey train because they thinking, oh, I found my person, this will give me the opportunity for us to be together. Okay, this is about being in union with self, okay, more than it is about being in union with your person. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the energy and just basically see what your energy is, divine feminine, and see what divine masculine energy is. Divine masculine, if you're tuned in, take it the same way, okay? Now, that's my dishwasher running in the background, y'all, if y'all hear weird noises, but let me set my intentions first and then I'll get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective twin flame reading. Protect us as we go through the spiritual gates of community view. Close the gates of anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for using me as a messenger. I thank you for closing off all karmic energies, projections, spell work, anything that's just against this twin flame journey for me and my collectives. And so it is. All right, my spirit team, what is divine masculine's energy towards divine feminine? Woo! I need y'all. I gotta shuffle them again. It's just been really crazy with the energies over the last couple of days, because every shuffle I've done, the cards literally fly, okay, across the room. I'm talking about like all of them. So I'm gonna pick them up with my toes, y'all. I'm sitting in a very high chair right now because, of course, I had left my selfie stand at the studio, and I'm so pissed because somebody stole it. All right, so I'm using my selfie light, and it has a little thing that holds the phone in there, which means I have to have a high chair because the level that it only adjusts to is this. So bear with me, you guys, as I go through another transition. What is divine masculine's energy towards divine feminine? Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna stop the video 1 second. All right, y'all, so a daughter romance is what flew out, so let me pull tarot on that. But basically, this door is open for love right now. This is where this new beginning happens. So I feel like your masculine does want some type of new beginning here with you. Tell me more about this daughter romance energy. Queen of Cups in an upright position. So yes, it's a lot of compassion between you two. I feel like they are now beginning to trust their intuition here, okay, when it comes to this. And I know, divine feminine, you may not feel supported, you may not feel welcome, you may not feel like you're going to actually accomplish this, because I got the 4 of Wands in a reverse position. Okay, it's a lot that you guys are going through. All right, it's like when it comes to feeling stable or secure in this situation, you don't feel it, right? Because it's a lot of upheaval, but the door is actually open. Okay, so show me what I need to see. And it's I ain't gonna say all of the masculines, but I do have a few who are not actually sharing this with the divine feminine. It's like they're keeping it to themselves, but for the majority of the masculines, they have awakened and they are speaking their truth. Okay, but they may have they come in and everything. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot that's going on within the twin flame world. I do feel like this is a time for union, and again, when I say union, this is a time for that oneness with self. Okay, so because that's what it's about. When you start to notice your masculine coming in, they start speaking different, they start acting different, it's because divine feminine, you are also doing the same thing. All right, you're releasing negative emotions, you're becoming one with yourself, you're mastering your own self-love, you're speaking your truth. You're not, when it's an injustice done, if you calling them out, it's like, you understand, y'all get what I'm saying, right? It's like you on it. Okay, so this is actually helping your masculine to go through that transformation. Okay, so they definitely want to give to you. Okay, 6 of Pentacles in the upright position. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing hold on one second, guys, my cards are flipped the wrong way. They want to give to you, and it's like you feel like you're going to be left out in the cold, but they do recognize the fact that this connection that y'all have is one of these things where it's an equal give and take. For the most part, I do see like there's some type of anxiety or delays with this because something has to come full circle. Okay, so something is still, it's like a cycle is still closing out for some of you. All right, for this masculine. But 5 of Pentacles comes out in the upright position here. Then the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So there could be some type of financial loss or some type of hardship that your masculine is going through. Whatever it is, it's temporary. Just know that. Okay. They may be trying to achieve something is what I'm hearing, but they may not feel like they are doing a good job at it. Let's just put it that way. I'm definitely feeling like there could be some type of negative mindsets. Also, that's at play here. The ego is getting in the way for some of the masculines here. The World card is in a reverse position next to the 2 of Wands. So yeah, the door is open. Okay, they see you. They definitely see you, divine feminine. But whatever is happening in their external world right now, it's some things that need to come full circle for them. They got to close out some cycles here. So let's see. What is it that the masculines have to, what is this cycle about? What do they have to close out in this cycle here? Page of Swords in the reverse position. They got to stop being so defensive and communicate. So, divine femme, it's a possibility that you're not communicating something to as well. Okay, so whatever idea come to your mind, whatever it is that's happening here, it's time for you to start communicating that to your masculine. They will mirror that energy back to you. Okay, I don't know if you're overanalyzing something. If you are, stop overanalyzing it. All right, just spit it out. Okay, whatever the idea is, communicate it. Whatever you're curious about, communicate that. Okay, show me what I need to see. There's something here. They're still kind of on a defense when it comes to you. The Empress comes out. Okay, so remember, you're the Empress, honey. You're the Empress upright, not the reverse Empress. You can attract abundance. You can attract the happiness that you desire and seek here. You can literally, create or co-create this story. Okay, but it requires you to go into your Empress energy and literally sit on your throne. Okay, and speak your truth. Communicate what it is that you desire for yourself and what you are looking for. I seen 511. What you need, what you want, what you ain't gonna take. Okay, same thing with divine masculine. They have to be able to do that. Like when you start to do that, then they start to speak these things to their karmic situations too as well. But let me see here. What are they being defensive about? Page of Swords in the reverse. What are they not communicating? What are they being defensive about? So something makes them feel restricted. 8 of Swords. Something makes them feel like their hands is tied. And remember, I spoke in the beginning of the video. It's like a lot of the masculines just want to be free. They want to be free from burden. Yep, 10 of Wands reverse. Okay, so this is why they probably are very defensive or argumentative or failing to communicate here with you, because they're ready to lay the burdens down. All right, and when they think of you, divine femme, it's like you're compassionate, you're supportive, you help them, they definitely see you. Okay, and it's like you're their peace. But they're at this point now where they're getting ready to make decisions. Yep, I'm definitely feeling that some decisions they're like, let's just put it this way, they're in deep thought. Okay, thinking. 4 of Wands comes out next to the Temperance card. All right, so yep, when it comes to you guys actually achieving that goal here, celebrating something, you know what I'm saying, whether it's you guys coming together to be in a commitment, a friendship, you know, whatever it may be, or just building a firm foundation together. It could be living together, you know, whatever it is that you desire from this. Things are balancing out for you guys. It requires patience, of course, but it's happening. Okay, you're literally, if you're in this Empress energy, you're attracting this. Let me see what your energy is towards your divine masculine. What is divine feminine's energy towards the divine masculine? First chakra comes out. Tell me about the first chakra. Either you're starting to get your balance here and you're feeling more grounded. Okay. 6 of Cups comes out in the upright position. So yes, a lot of you have already begun to connect back with your person. Okay. Or if you haven't, you're feeling pretty confident, okay, or stable that they are going to come back. Page of Pentacles is in a reverse position here. So even though, yeah, you got a lot of goals that you want to be able to manifest. And the thing is like, you got a lot of ideas that you're exploring. You are capable of succeeding at this here. All right, so just stay connected to your happy place. Stay ambitious, okay, when it comes to these things that you're trying to manifest here. So your vibe is going to have to be high. Definitely. So if you're feeling unstable in this situation here, change your frequency, okay? Because I got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So you may be feeling like a little off even about their karmic situation or karmic person. You know, yeah, that's where the self-doubt comes in. Because here with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, you may feel like they're going to be coming in and out. That's for some of you. So I'm definitely hearing a couple of scenarios. But you may feel like they're just going to keep coming in and out between you and this other person, right? Or other situation. But however, hold on for a moment. Alright, so I'm going to pull from my deck a moment in truth just to basically see what's going on with the masculine. And some stuff may come out about their karmic situation too as well. Alright, you guys. So let's see what's good. Thank you, my spirit team. Okay. Just want to keep hanging on. So somebody's masculine left their karmic situation. Let's see if I can get a couple of more cards to come out, y'all. I want to take this to the next level. I'm a player, but you are changing me. That is so funny because I was just talking to my twin on the phone and I kept singing, I'm a player. I'm not a player, but I crush a lot, right? That just kept coming to me. I'm tripping. And it probably was picking up on his energy. So, ooh, come on. And I need to talk to you. Alright, so let's see what's good in the hood. Pull some tarot, y'all. So let's talk about the masculine leaving this karmic situation. Tell us about that, my spirit team. Ooh, okay. I got you. Oh, look at that. They standing up for themselves, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. I got the 9 of Wands next to the mother freaking Emperor. Okay, they standing up for themselves. They closing these cycles. They are becoming more disciplined, going after their goals, staying structured and all right, so this is what's bringing them close to success because they are closing out these karmic cycles or initiating it is what I'm hearing. Okay, so it's adversity going on most definitely, but they still pushing through. So that's good money, y'all. All right, so let's see. Yep. Eight of Pentacles. So they working on a lot of stuff right now, okay? Especially when it comes to their talents, their gifts, themselves, what they trying to achieve, and trying to cultivate some type of relationship with you. Look, the Sun card comes out on top of that, okay? So, yep. And then I got the Six of Pentacles. Look at that. What I tell you, they want to give to you, basically. This is why they're closing out these cycles and why they're leaving these karmics, okay? Yeah, they're ready to come closer to you is definitely what I'm seeing. So they're ready to definitely see something come out of you guys' situation here. The Devil card is in the reverse position, so they're releasing the stuff that don't serve them no longer, okay? Whatever it may be, this is what they are dropping off. If it's addictions, if it's how can I say it, if it's them feeling empty or trapped or dissatisfied, whatever the codependent energy is, this is what they're releasing. They're making decisions. Two of Swords in a reverse position here, okay? So they were very indecisive, very hesitant at one point, but yeah, some truth, a lot of truth is being revealed to them. And what I feel like is like this truth is coming through spirit, okay? So or their intuition. However, tell me what truth has been revealed to the masculine about the karmic situation. Knight of Wands in reverse. And what I see is that they realize that the choices that they made with that was them being reckless. That's it. That in and out energy, them running from commitment, changing their mind quickly, things like that. And they realizing, you know, what's coming to them is that a lot of the stuff that they're going through with this Five of Pentacles coming out, the hardship and all, is because what? They were in this Knight of Wands reverse energy. Okay, so yeah, they saying things for what it is. It's like, I'm the problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that needs to grow up, get more discipline here, more structured. But this is what's bringing in a lot of these positive changes here, because they're now beginning to overcome the adversity, releasing the burdens. Look, Eight of Cups, walking away from those cups that no longer serve them, and they burning them bitches. Excuse my French, y'all. They burning them. All right, Temperance card. Boom. That's what's bringing balance here, okay? Because your masculine has a very clear vision about what they want to achieve. How that they know they're gonna have to be able to adapt to achieve these things, and they want to be able to work in harmony with you. That's it. Your masculine is going to come through, all right? If your masculine is already connected to you, they're very careful, okay, and considerate about you at this moment, all right? The Moon card is in the reverse. So they're no longer stuck in the illusions, the lies, the secrets, and all of that stuff, the deception, okay? So they're clear is what I'm seeing. Wow, Six of Wands just flew out. And what that means, they want success. They're ready for the victory. They're ready for rewards. They want to take it to the next level. They want to recognize you. All of that great stuff. Okay, so let's just pull. Even though we kind of got a little gist of the next card, I want to take it to the next level. But tell me more about that. Yeah, they're no longer trapped in an illusion. Boom. They're patient. Archangel Michael behind the scenes helping with this joint, okay? Tell me about the Moon card in the reverse. They've been doing a lot of self-reflecting. Yeah, they're clear on who you are, and that they created a lot of hardship between you two, okay, because of their choices, all right, the decisions that they made here with the Five of Pentacles. And they definitely, like, I feel like it's like they're disappointed, you know, because things didn't really turn out the way it should have. And they have a hard time speaking these things. But however, it's even with this Lover's energy, I still feel like they're deciding to make a choice that's going to be best for you guys' situation, where they weren't doing that at first. All right, because y'all bond is just too damn strong. Y'all already know how that twin flame energy is. It's like, it's inseparable. Nothing can literally get in between that bond, unless, you know, one of the twins decide they ain't gonna do nothing. But however, even if that happens, you know, it's one of these things, like, you got to be to that point where if my person comes along, cool. If they don't, cool. I'm still good. I'm still manifesting my life. I'm still healing. I'm still evolving. I'm still doing the damn thing, right? I'm doing what God has called me to do. You got to be detached, all right, y'all? I know it sounds easier said than done, but trust me, I've done it. I'm on the twin flame journey. Me and my twin are definitely, like, we rock, all right? Like, that's my best friend. That's all I'm going to tell you. So it's like when it comes to, like, we have disagreements or we're going through certain things, we get defensive and may argue, but at the same time, it's like we're not running from it. Where before, we would run. You know what I'm saying? He may ghost me, you know what I'm saying? I call, get quiet, get silent, or I may be wanting to block him and not want to talk, right? But we don't do that any longer, God willing, you know. But however, it's like I try my damnness to stay in alignment because I got things I got to do. I have goals, okay? So I can't allow what's happening in my external world to disrupt me, my internal self, all right? So I am and have been working on my wholeness. I spent this year and a half of this twin flame journey that since I've known about it last year in June is when I started to discover, like, oh snap, this is my twin. But I spent all of that time working on me, okay? So really just on my level up, trying to feel more self-empowered and feel good about myself, because I've always felt very self-conscious, you understand, like all types of feelings. Look, I can relate. Let's just put it that way. Dealing with abandonment issues, rejection issues. You know, even now I still have issues sometimes when it comes to me feeling confident about myself, but I'm working on it and I'm constantly facing the mirror. It's like, even if I'm feeling bad or triggered in some kind of way, I still keep pushing myself forward. And that's all the divine is calling us to do. It's just to look at everything that we're going through in this journey as an experience, a spiritual experience to help us grow. That's it. And when you start to see it like that, then you start to you be like, okay, all right, I'm cool. You understand? Thank you for triggering the hell out of me, because you helping me to be the empress that I am called to be. Okay, so really try to change your perspective about how everything is flowing here. Now it says, I'm a player, but you are changing me. Tell me about that. Look at you, Nine of Pentacles, Divine Femme. This is why you're changing them, because they see how you are growing. They see how you are manifesting, building your foundation. You confident, okay, as hell. You're independent. They're seeing all of this. They see your self-sufficiency here, how you're overcoming whatever your difficulties are, and how you have raised your standards for them, okay? Two of Cups comes up. They see you. It's like, man, y'all connection is just proper. Y'all is balanced, it's equal, and they see that you literally, you understand, it would be equal. It's like they're not overextending themselves. With these karmics, they overextend. The karmics are never satisfied, you understand? And it's like, you're like, you don't really need your masculine, okay? You fine by yourself. So they see that, and that's changing them. That's making them want to connect with you, because what you guys got is built on a union. Ten of Pentacles upright. They see you like, shoot, we can work together. We can bring our wealth together. We can build a legacy together. We can have our blended families or have children together, right? We can have something that's long-term and stable, something permanent, right? They're looking at this with you guys as goals. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so let me see why this Knight of Swords came out in the reverse position. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in reverse. So the Knight of Swords next to the Page of Swords in the reverse came out. So something has them scattered in their thinking. What is that? Oh, this card ain't supposed to be it. Yeah, something feels like they're chasing their tail in the wind. So what came out, I'm going to take it. Okay, it's something here that their Two of Pentacles comes out in an upright position next to the Star card in the reverse. So something makes them feel hopeless. Whatever this challenge is, they got a lot on their plate is what I'm seeing. So they're juggling something here. Tell me what that is. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. And what I feel like is like they don't know how to handle it ethically. I can't say the word, but they don't know how to handle it. And with being assertive and being direct. Let's just put it that way. Okay. So it's still something they care about. It's something that they care about. It's a challenge. Tell me what that is. What is the challenge that they still care about? Eight of Wands comes in the reverse. So something is still causing some type of delay or chaos. Show me what I need to see about this. What is this that they still care about? What does the masculine still care about? What is that challenge here? 5 of Cups. Oh. It's something they're still dwelling on. Instead of taking a more positive perspective about it and moving on from it, they're still dwelling on some type of grief or loss. Show me what that is. I feel like it's something that this karmic said to them. But we'll see. Ace of Cups. So it's like they're almost like disappointed. Like they feel like they're not going to be able to manifest this here. Something. Ace of Cups is in the reverse position here. Okay, so let me see. Something makes them feel a little insecure. And I feel like, Divine Feminine, you may be like mirroring that energy in some kind of way. Something within you feel a little insecure about, okay, especially when it comes to you guys' connection. But they really have emotionally awakened, okay, but it's still some type of emotional baggage is what I'm seeing, okay. King of Cups comes in the reverse, and that's what's triggering them. Whatever it is, it has something to do with their wish fulfillment. It's something that they're looking for, that they want. I'm feeling like they could be feeling very overwhelmed or anxious in some kind of way. Okay, here go that 9 of Cups in the reverse position. So something is causing them to feel very unhappy or disappointed here. So let's see. What is that? Tell me more. Why are they the King of Cups in the reverse? What makes them feel insecure? What triggered here? Page of Pentacles in the reverse next to the Judgment in the reverse position. Okay, so it has a lot to do with what they're trying to plan or what they're trying to do. And what they're trying to do is like they have some type of self-doubt around it. And they want to do it quickly. Whatever these plans are, whatever they're trying to manifest here, they're afraid of some type of hardship. So I feel like it's a mindset. It may be their ego kicking in with the 5 of Pentacles coming out. It's something that they may feel like they're gonna it's gonna be a loss, or there won't be no positive changes here. Okay, but the moon is in the reverse position. So let's see. Tell me about that moon in reverse. It's some type of fear or anxiety. Oh, 3 of Swords. So they're fearing that it's going to be conflict, that they may end up being heartbroken, that they may experience the same loss again. Okay, and that part is like they still need to work on their heart chakra. Let's just put it that way. They still need to recover or heal from something. Like it's still like the cycle still has to close out here, because that did come out for their energy earlier. So that's something here that I'm hearing that they still need to face. Okay, so it's a fear of, look, failure is what I just heard. It's a fear of failure. Will they be able to successfully reach their wish fulfillment, get all of their 9 of Cups filled? What do they need to talk to Divine Feminine about? Boop. King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Wow. That's dope. The message that they want to bring you is literally coming from their heart space. Okay, so they're going to tell you more about how they feel versus than what they actually think. And they want to be able to tell you that they want love with you. Okay, that they do love you. And that they want to be able to start something new here, start something fresh with you. Okay, taking it to the next level. All right, whether it's, you know, y'all just friends and they want to be in a relationship with you. Okay. Yep, 6 of Pentacles upright. They want to be able to give to you at this point. Okay, so they're gaining a lot of clarity here, but either they're insecure about the fact that you're going to accept it, or they're going to keep going through the hardship. 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that's just basically what it is. They're just wondering if it's going to end up leading to be like another burden or something like that. You know, like, are they going to have to do things on their own? If it's going to be just like one-sided, you know, they're still kind of like feeling the trauma from those karmic situations is what I'm hearing. So let me pull, what do you have about this twin flame connection here? Yep, child. So somebody's masculine has a child or children. Okay, so tell me more about this child. It could be a girl, a little girl. 8 of Wands in an upright position. So one of their concerns, and what I just was pulling together for me, is that your masculine may have a child by a karmic who is, they definitely got post-traumatic stress syndrome from that karmic. Okay, and this is where the fear comes from. All right, and they could possibly have a little girl with this masculine. Okay, so yeah, when it comes to them being able to make a quick decision and to shift the energy a bit here, this is why it's been a lot of delays. Okay, because it's a lot of misunderstandings that are surrounding this child here. 6 of Pentacles in an upright position. Yep, they want to be able to give to you. They want to be generous. They want to be supportive and all. But I'm hearing that child's mother, they are very unfair. They abuse the masculine generosity. They take advantage of them, okay? And they're controlling as hell. Look at that, 2 of Cups in an upright position. But they want to make a quick decision. And what they want to do is they want to come with you, connect with you, be in a relationship with you, okay? No, with you. Yes, I'm from Baltimore. All right, but yeah, when it comes to the child here and that situation they got going on with that child's mother, that's what blocks them. That's what gets in the way. That's what gets in the way. Yeah. Everything is right. The Lovers. Everything is right. Temperance. 6 of Wands. You understand? Like, they want to recognize you. They see you as their lover. They want to be with you. Okay. Here, but then we got the 8 of Cups in the reverse. That's what keeps them from, should I stay? Should I go? Should I do this? What should I do? Should I tell them? You understand? But then the 9 of Cups in an upright position. So you are their happiness. But I still feel like I got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that are all positive cards, and that 1 card in the reverse. I definitely feel a sense that they are going to eventually walk away from that cup completely. Like, they're going to get to the point where they like, I had enough. And they're going to start standing in their power. I feel it and I sense it. So tell me about that 8 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse. That karmic person is toxic. That's just it. They're very manipulative. They're very cruel. And it's a lot of trauma associated with that person. Okay, so yeah, they're going to make the decision. It's going to come around that. I feel like they're going to get to that point where they had enough. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, upright position. It's like they were concerned at first because they were afraid, you know, of not being able to be with their child. You know, it's something, or this karmic person may do something to keep them from connecting with their child, or maybe take them to child support, or just do some crazy stuff. You know, I feel like that's what it is. But now I'm definitely hearing they had enough. High Priestess comes out. They're listening to their intuition. And it's like Spirit is really pushing them to keep moving forward here. And they're trusting it, is what I'm seeing. Even with the Queen of Wands coming out, I feel like, you know, that's more energy of they feel very confident at this time, especially with these goals that they're trying to manifest. And that's their focus at this point. And even though that karmic is very demanding and revengeful, it's like they still see how you are by their side through all of this and how you are standing up for them, Divine Femme. 2121, I just seen on my ticker, y'all. Okay, so yeah, definitely be looking out. Okay, so it's a lot of stuff that's beginning to shift. I'm gonna get ready to close out because I think I'm running out of time. Give me one last message for my twin flames. A new start is coming. Wow. The karmic wheel is turning. New moon. These cycles are closing out. Things are getting ready to become full circle. And once you know, become or have union with yourself, and you become one with yourself and whole, bam, there go your union. Okay, your masculine comes in, new moon, and when they come in with that emperor energy. It's no bullshit. 24. So basically, this is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's a totally positive, and it suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles, and you're moving into a new cycle now. Okay, a new start is coming for you and your masculine. It's going to be a new start. It's going to be fresh in all. Just believe it. Okay, you're going to start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want very soon. So stay positive, all right? And forget about the past, divine sound. Okay, peace.